I think that would entirely depend on the gestation of the idea, the structure of the business. What is the financial structure of the business? Assume that you are in a business where you don't have too much requirement of working capital. For example, your customers give you an advance, you deliver a product or a service over a period of time, then you could well be funded by the working capital itself, right? So you have to understand the structure of the business. You also have to explore whether the business you are going to do can be done differently from conventional ways. There are businesses where you deliver a service and then you collect the money at the end of delivery of the service. Let's say you are giving a 1 year service to somebody. Today you have digital payments. Can you change the terms of contract where they always just give you 1 month payment in advance? As you deliver, they pay almost. So if the structure of the business can be changed, let us say you incentivize the person. It's like newspapers collect 3 year subscription in advance. It's capital, right? Similarly, digital media can also do it. It's capital, right? So for every business, there will be an alternate way which we have not explored, which can become a source of capital. So if we can change the way we do business, that itself can also change the way we structure our capital. So effectively, we should look at ways of doing business first. Is this the most optimal way to do business? Can we do it better? And once we are arrived at the most optimal way to do the business we want to do, then we estimate how much capital we require. Then we understand whether we will be needing that capital permanently. That is the next question. Suppose I am going to do a business where in 3 years I will scale myself so much that after that cash flows will be sufficient to run my business and my business will give cash back to me. Then should I go for excess dilution of equity or should I have some optionally convertible equity with a reasonable horizon where I give the investor cover of debt and then decide whether it should become equity or be returned. So all this structuring should be done keeping in mind the nature of the business, my expectations of when the business will become self-sufficient, and whether I really require permanent capital. I think once we understand these things, then we decide what is the best financial structure for the company. Blindly raising money because it's available may not be a smart thing because somebody who understands your business better than you may actually overpay in the near term to take a higher stake. And you will realize this after 3 4 years. And there is no comeback after that. In a number of businesses which don't require capital after they stabilize in 2 3 years, you see that the damage of dilution is done at the early stage itself. So therefore one should have a very clear understanding of the financial structure of the business. Be sure that you are doing business the right way and in the best or most optimal way. Is there a better way of doing your business? Is there a new way to do the same old business? Because that is also something that has created a lot of opportunities for many startups. And then you figure out what is the capital structure.